Did you know that some of the most beautiful painterly photographs are not edited in Photoshop at all? These images look as if they were painted with light, soft, dreamy, almost otherworldly. And here is the secret: they are created entirely in camera. In this video, I will show you how to create Impressionist photography using nothing more than your camera, a few simple techniques, and even some everyday items you probably already have at home. By the end, you will see your camera in a completely new way. Here is the thing that most photographers don't realize. When you create this effect in post-processing, you are essentially painting over a photograph. But when you capture them in camera, you are actually painting with light. Every tiny movement of your hand, every shift in the wind, every flicker of natural light becomes part of your image DNA. You can't fake that organic magic in Photoshop. And honestly, why would you want to, when the real thing is so much more beautiful? So let's dive into the techniques that will transform your photography forever. First up, Aperture. This is your getaway to the dreamy, ethereal look that makes Impressionist photos so captivating. When you shoot wide open, I'm talking f1.4, f2 or f2.8, you are creating what's called shallow depth of field. But here is what's really happening. You are literally sculpting with focus. Your subject emerges from this soft painterly background like it's floating in a dream. And that background blur? It's not just blur, it's texture, it's mood, it's storytelling. Look how these city lights become circles of warmth. How these leaves turn into abstract art. Don't always focus dead center on your subject. Try focusing on the edge of a petal or on a droplet of water. Let your viewer's eye discover the story. And here is something most photographers try to avoid, but I embrace. Those little imperfections. Vignetting at f1.4? That's natural framing. A touch of chromatic aberration? That's character. These flows are actually part of the art. Now, if Aperture is about sculpting with focus, then shutter speed is about painting with time itself. Slow shutter speeds unlock the completely different dimension of creativity. Watch what happens when we embrace motion instead of trying to freeze it. At 1/15th of a second, moving water becomes silk. People walking become ethereal spirits. Trees swaying in the wind turn into abstract brush strokes. But here is where it gets really fun: intentional camera movement. This isn't about keeping your camera perfectly still. This is about becoming a painter. Try gentle sweeps during exposure. Twist your camera slightly. Even a subtle vibration can create this beautiful organic texture that no filter can replicate. The key is working with your environment. Wait for a gust of wind, shoot near moving water for reflections, or find flickering light. Let nature be your co-artist. Here is something that you may not know. Your lens choice is like choosing your paintbrush. Each one has its own personality, its own way of seeing the world. Vintage lenses, they are magic. This old 50mm from the 1970s gives me this gorgeous built-in softness and these beautiful, unpredictable light flares. It's like having a time machine for light. Telephoto lenses compress perspective, layering your composition like a painting. See how this 300 ml makes these autumn leaves feel like they are stacked on top of each other. Pure artistry. Wide angles can exaggerate and distort reality in beautiful ways. This 18 ml doesn't just capture more of the scene. It bends it, create drama, pull you into the image. And macro lenses? They reveal entire abstract worlds in the smallest details. This water droplet becomes a crystal ball. This flower petal becomes a landscape. Tilt-shift lenses let you play with reality itself, creating impossible focus planes that isolate just a sliver of your scene, making the world look like a miniature dream. Now, here is what we get a little rebellious. You don't need expensive filters to create stunning Impressionist effects. Some of my favorite tools cost less than $5. A tiny bit of Vaseline on a cheap UV filter creates this gorgeous ethereal glow. Just a small amount. Look at that transformation. Those harsh lights become soft, dreamy halos. Cling wrap gives you these organic, unpredictable textures. Crumple it slightly, hold it in front of your lens. Every shot is unique because the texture never repeats exactly the same way. Professional diffusion filters are great, but sometimes the happy accidents from DIY approaches create something you could never plan. Colored gels? Instant mood transformation. This warm orange gel makes golden hour last all day. The beauty of these techniques is their unpredictability. You are not just applying an effect, you are collaborating with chance, with light, with the physical world. The real magic happens when you combine these techniques. Wide aperture for bokeh, slow shutter for movement, a vintage lens for character, maybe a touch of DIY filtration. You are not just taking photographs anymore. You are conducting light, orchestrating time, painting with reality itself. And here is what I love most about this approach. Every single shot is one of a kind. That particular play of light, that exact moment of movement, that specific combination of settings, it can never be perfectly replicated. You are creating something that exists only in that moment, captured only by you, in only that way. So here is my challenge for you. Put down the editing software for a moment, pick up your camera, find some beautiful light, some interesting movement, maybe grab that old lens you never use. Because when you create magic right in front of the lens, when you let the real world be your Photoshop, your images don't just look different, they feel different. They have soul. If this video inspired you to try Impressionist photography, I'd love to see what you create. Tag me on Instagram or post on our Facebook group. Until next time, keep creating, keep experimenting, and remember, the best filter is the one built into your camera, your imagination.